Yo, beast mode, I go beast mode. Left, right, hook, then I reload. Speed until it breathe slow. Connect every uppercut, clean blows.
Ben Horner, Southpaw Jab, who are team Southpaw Jab member Fabio Wardley. Yeah, how's it going?
Yeah, really good. Everything's going well. Fight in a couple of weeks, so yeah, buzzing really.
It's been a while since I sort of last met up with you. You've been here, there and everywhere.
Yeah, we've all been a bit about.
Something you said to me, sort of, after your first fight, I think it was, you spoke to Sam Sexton and he said, get out there, get sparring, travel. You've definitely been doing that.
I've been doing that to the absolute fullest, yeah. Yeah, it was something that I had in my head that I wanted to do anyway, but it was like, I've spoken to Sam a lot just about guidance and how to do things and how to progress, and he just said, like, get out there, get on the road and get around these people, and it was something I always wanted to do, and we've got a lot more kind of connections now with people, and I've got a lot more free time where I can get on the road and stuff, so it's all this year, and well, yeah, mainly this year, it's all come together really nicely that we can get about and meet some of the bigger people.
Seems to be years since like speaking to you first off, with a bit of a rocky start. Now that you've got them fights behind you and you're starting to sort of move forward, the homecoming show in Ipswich, how does that all feel now? You know, it's all a bit more real.
Yeah, it's funny to kind of look back. I think it was in one of our first interviews where I said that eventually I want to try and bring it home, and it's funny to be on the other side of that now, and here it is, because it was definitely something I always wanted to do. I didn't think it would come so quick. I thought it may be about 5 or 6 fights in, but I'm over the moon that it's here and now, because yeah, it's brilliant. So I can't wait for that.
Obviously the heavyweight division is rising at the minute. It's mad how each division sort of has its time, and it really is the heavyweights division's time.
Very much at the moment. Yeah,
obviously recently we had Tony Bellew, David Haye. Did you watch the fight and what did you make of it?
Yeah, I did watch the fight. I predicted it completely wrong. I thought it would be Haye on a points win. I thought he'd take the fight a lot slower and kind of just pick his moments, but I think his body's just given up on him really. I think he's just not built for it anymore. He's just falling apart. So yeah, it was a great fight though, and all credit to Tony as well. It was an emphatic win. It was absolutely brilliant, to be fair. The left hook was clean. It's probably one of the cleanest left hooks I've seen. So yeah, it's brilliant, to be fair. Great fight.
And then sort of a name that keeps getting mentioned with Tony Bellew's, and but it said it's never going to happen. Anthony Joshua. We're still in talks with a Deontay Wilder fight. And what do you make of that fight, and what way would you see that going?
The AJ Wilder?
Yeah.
I think AJ on points. I think it would be a very, I don't want to say cagey fight by AJ, but I want to say just take it, because he knows how unpredictable Wilder is. So I don't think he'd take any unnecessary risks. He wouldn't go out hunting for him. Only if he had him very clearly rocked or something like that, then he'd go hunting. But other than that, I think he'd do what he did against Parker and just ensure the win, basically. Which he is the much better boxer, cleaner boxer. So he can win that on points nicely. But I don't think he'd risk too much. But I definitely think he'd win.
Do you think that fight will happen, or?
Yeah, I don't think it will happen this year.
No.
No, I don't think it will. I feel like that Joshua will have a couple of mandatories that slapped on him that he'll have to get rid of. Wilder might faff around and do one more or the other, or however. I think it will happen kind of early, mid next year. I just don't think it will. I don't think it will come to fruition this year. I think they've got too much to sort out, too much to kind of argue about first off. So they'll take a lot of back and forth, and the way it's gone, it doesn't seem like either of them are trying to budge or help the other one or give this away. So I feel like it's going to take a lot of time.
Bringing things back home. We're now what, a week away? Just
about 10 days, something like that. Not this Saturday, but next.
How are you feeling? You know, like it's now that time where you'll start to wind down a little bit. You'll start to sort of perfect things.
Yeah, clean everything off. Yeah, feeling really good, really good. So we've had a really good camp, Now we've done it a few times. We know what we're doing. We know how everything works. We know when to pick it up, when to slow down, and just overall, just listening to your body. I think is what a lot of the training is now, that you have to know yourself, when to push yourself and when to just back up a bit, and we've figured that out quite nicely. Everyone's schedules come together really well, and I've got a lot more free time to do a lot more training and stuff. So yeah, it's been the best camp so far, definitely.
Finally, when people are wanting to get tickets, where can they get them? How can they contact you?
From me, all social medias. Just get at me on any social media, and just if you want to come down, just give me a shout. I do only have a few left, but if you get at me quick, then obviously I can get you one.
Awesome. Thanks for your time, Fabio, and we'll speak to you again soon.